Hi guys, I hope all of you are doing well. This is your Nifty guy. So we'll just start with the analysis of Nifty for Monday, which is 17th. But before that, what we'll do is we'll analyze the trades that we took on Thursday, the day before Holi, and we'll correlate it with what we had actually planned and how did we handle that day. So for Thursday, what we had planned was that we'll long the markets above this particular trend line with a pullback, and we'll short it below this trend line again with a pullback. Now, market opened with we'll just shift to 5 minutes time frame. Market opened with a gap up, immediately sold off, formed a base, again pulled. So now this was the entry trigger. If the market would have sustained for even 5 seconds above this particular high, I would have longed the markets. The high was taken out, market gave a pullback, and since it was continuing, we would have taken a long trade over here, but that did not happen. Market took rejection from exactly the same level, which was also previous day's high, close to previous day's high. So this is an important level where sellers are present, and market again retested this trend line, uh, gave two green candles. Now, when I tell you that you have to build a story around the markets, so you have to understand markets, even though after opening gap up, did not continue its upward momentum, showing weakness. Markets came back again to that level, again showed weakness. Third time it tried to attempt, did not even sustain for 10 minutes, the bullishness. Also, if you see, this is the trend line which was forming. If you connected these lows around here, the wicks around here, and this particular low, this was the trend line which was forming. As soon as market closed down below this, this was our trigger to take a short trade. Although we had planned a short trade only below this, but keeping in mind the price action on an intraday basis. Now, this trend line, the short trade would have been valid if the markets would have opened somewhere around these levels, or maybe around these levels, or maybe even below this, and then this level would have worked for us. That is what we had planned for. Now, since the market has opened gap up, we have to observe the price action around this. What is the market or the price trying to show us? And this was the pullback that I waited for. If you look closely, this pullback's low was also the day's low for Thursday. And as soon as this low was taken out, I took a scalp on the short side. After that, post that, market again went into a little sideways price action, did not long the market there, does not make any sense. Then again, if you see, this was a small trend line happening, and the market gave a breakdown again around 215. Now, if you look here, I did take a trade here, but I traded on a 1 minute time frame because there's no evident pullback on the 5 minutes time frame. But I keep on switching between time frames to see if I am getting a pullback. So after this particular low was breached, market did give 2 minutes of pullback on a green candle. This was sufficient enough for me to take a trade, although not a great trade. Went ahead with this trade only because my first trade was in profit, in good profit. That is the reason I took this particular trade. If the first profit trade, I would not have, say, for example, I would not have taken that first trade. This would have been a low probable trade for me, and I would not have taken this trade. But only because I had a buffer of morning's profit did I take this trade. Not a great trade, but yeah, did give me some money. Now, if we plan for Monday, we will just a second. We'll just adjust the trend line now. We'll make it like this. Market is still, if we have to look at it. So this is the weekly time frame. Market is simply consolidating over here. On a daily time frame, market is still in this particular range. So a good trend or a good trade will emerge once this particular range breaks out or breaks down. But for intraday trading basis, again, the most favorable trade would be if market opens flat, slightly gap up, slightly gap down, and then we short the markets below this low. We might look at adding more quantities once this zone is taken out because this is a good consolidation of so many days. And once this breaks down, it can give a good move. If the market opens a little bit gap up, the market might continue to be a little volatile, but we'll not look at creating any longs before this particular trend line is breached on the upper side. So we'll keep the plan simple, very, very simple. Again, But keep in mind, intraday basis, you have to look at the way price is behaving. So these are the points which a lot of which depends also on the opening. Where exactly is the market opening and which level gains more significance? It is not that I have said that we'll short only below this, means that we will be shorting the markets only below this. No, like on Thursday, the plan was to short it below this, but we got two good shorting opportunities for scalp trades, and both were good profitable trades. So that is something that you have to observe, keep a keen eye, and then plan the trades. So I hope me telling these things over again and again of how I take those trades and what is the rationale behind those trades and behind those entries would help you plan your own trades when you are in the live market. In case if my content is helping you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, put down any thoughts or any feedback that you might have for me in the comments box. I will see you guys again on Monday evening for a post-market analysis of Nifty. This is your Nifty guy signing off. Cheers, guys. Have a good day. Thank you so much.